Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cindy. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is titled I thought I understood the UK, then I went to Scotland. Interesting. So apparently this creator said Scotland had been on their travel bucket list long before they moved to the UK. So we are going to check this video together, and I love your thoughts and your contribution in the comment section below. Let's get into it.
Scotland had been on my list long before I even moved to the UK.
Okay.
Back when I was living in New Zealand, I'd see photos of the Highlands and wonder if they could really be as incredible as they looked. Years later, after moving to England, that question was still sitting in the back of my mind. So this summer I finally pointed the car north to find out for myself. After a few hours on the road, this would be home for the next couple of nights. We'd deliberately chosen somewhere off-grid, tucked away in the Highlands. No busy roads, no crowds, just a place to slow down and take in everything that we'd come here to experience.
This is beautiful.
The cabin was small but really comfortable with everything that we needed for the next few days. It sat tucked away on top of a hill, in a beautiful log. The shower was down a path just a few seconds away from the cabin.
Oh,
It had decent water pressure and plenty of hot water, and was more than enough for a comfortable shower every day for the next few days.
right.
The kitchen was basic but had a gas stove,
Oh, that's a
and a
kitchen.
washing up area. It's an
Great.
incredible view. We quickly unpacked all of our things after the long drive and headed down to the loch for a swim. It was surprisingly hot outside, even for June, as Scotland was experiencing a heat wave. So the cool
Wow, this is beautiful to see. I myself have never been in a cabin or lived in a cabin before or slept in a cabin before, and I hope to try it or to do so one day. And I hope when I eventually have the chance to visit Scotland, because Scotland is in my bucket list as well. There are tons of places, tons of videos I've seen to visit Scotland or to see in Scotland, and watching this is amazing. What do you think? Have you ever been in a cabin before? What was your experience like, or do you live in a cabin? What is it like? Because I understand that it's going to be completely different living in a full structured house, if you get what I mean. So I would love your thoughts in the comment section below.
water on the loch was more than welcome.
That's a sit out. Oh, swim. Great.
We swam and enjoyed the sun for quite a long time, before slowly making our way up towards the cabin again to light a fire.
Corn.
Some steak, paired with a bit of whiskey, of course. We then settled down by the fire and enjoyed it long into the night. It was summer solstice, and it never truly got dark.
You did it? Wow. What time is it?
The next morning we woke up,
The
made
next
coffee,
morning.
and hung out for a bit. After breakfast, we went on the loch for another swim.
This felt like a documentary. Why is it giving me a documentary vibe? And I love this. My goodness.
And then got on our boots and our backpacks and got in the car to go hike our first Munro.
Scotland is indeed rich.
A Munro in Scotland is any mountain over 3,000 feet, or about 915 meters. And it was on my bucket list for a long time.
Where is this?
As much as I love living in England, I do miss the large mountains of New Zealand. So I was really excited to go to Scotland and do a climb that was over 1,000 meters. The trail first works its way up a steep hill before opening up to a beautiful valley. It then goes along the left side of a lake before ending at the end of the road, before you start the steep climb up to the very top.
Wow.
The ascent was steep and technical, and stunning in every way. At first, the clouds looked like they were going to roll in and settle down, but as we got higher and higher towards the top, it looked like we might get lucky. As we reached the top, the clouds started to burn off and gave way to the stunning views below.
This is so beautiful.
I've
Beautiful.
been hikes like this so much, and I can guarantee this won't be my last Monroe.
I've never been on a hike before. I hope, and I don't know why I'm saying this, I hope to one day, someday, get on a hike. Because I love it when I see tons of videos of people being on a hike. It's amazing to see those.
After having some food and enjoying the scenery at the top for a little while, we made our way down and headed back towards our cabin.
Okay.
When we returned, we made a nice dinner again on the grill, cracked open some whiskey, and hung out late into the night. The next morning, we got up early, put on the coffee, and got ready to go. Our first stop was Kilchurn Castle. Unfortunately, most of the grounds are closed right now for refurbishment, but it was still an impressive place to visit nonetheless.
There's a castle. Hold on. There's going to be a lot of history attached to this castle. I want to know. My goodness. Great. That's a lovely shot.
We then made our way over to St. Conan's Kirk, a stunning church that's built right on the edge of the loch.
Wow.
We had
Timeless.
the whole place to ourselves for a while, so slowly strolled around the grounds and just took it all in. It is truly one of the most beautiful buildings I think I've ever seen.
Wow. Beautiful. The view is everything.
We then headed towards the town of Oban and explored there for a while.
Wow.
It's a beautiful town by the sea, and it was nice just to walk around and take everything in.
Oh my goodness.
We then worked our way north towards Glencoe.
This is breathtaking. Wow. Scots. You didn't tell me Scotland is this beautiful. I mean, I've seen Edinburgh. Is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh? But I've seen that. I've seen a video on that. I've seen lots of people's videos who've seen Edinburgh. There's also one other place I'm trying to also remember, but I remember that. It's beautiful when you look at it, but seeing this is another side that, I mean, we don't get to see. It is beautiful. I love it. What? The view alone is breathtaking.
The scenery up here was absolutely breathtaking.
Indeed it is.
We
Wow.
explored this area for a little while and got out and hiked through the valleys of the Three Sisters. This valley showcases some of the most impressive glacial carved scenery I've ever seen in my life.
How can you not love nature?
We drove back to our cabin, enjoyed a beautiful sunset set by the fire, and got ready to drive down to Glasgow the next day.
Yes, Glasgow.
When we arrived,
I was trying to remember the name. Glasgow. I know I've seen another video too of Glasgow. No way! This is beautiful. I love.
Glasgow, we had to change our plans a bit. Scotland was currently experiencing a heavy heat wave.
Okay.
And even though I
Wow.
grew up in Atlanta, it was still pretty hot.
There's a museum? The museum.
We set aside our plans of exploring outside of the city for a while, and instead opted to go inside the museums and other places that were air conditioned.
Hmm.
We were able to walk around the university and check out that part of the city, which was beautiful.
Wow. These are stunning.
At this point, it was late afternoon, so we had a few pints, and then I got on the train to go to a concert I've been looking forward to for a very long time.
Wow. My goodness. Oh, Lord.
When I planned this trip, I thought it would be all about the scenery. And don't get me wrong, the Highlands are every bit as spectacular as people say they are. But I'll remember most isn't just one mountain, one road, or one place. It's the contrast. Waking up in complete silence in the Highlands, then standing in a stadium with 58,000 people that same weekend.
Like,
Exploring centuries of history one day, and watching one of the biggest rock bands in the world the next. Scotland is wild, peaceful, historic, and modern. Remote, and yet so full of life, all at the same time. I was only able to spend a few days up in Scotland, but I'm really looking forward to my next visit.
beautiful too. Let me also say this. It was beautiful watching this because, again, I love visiting places through the lens of others. If I don't have the opportunity, or if I can't visit myself, whenever I see videos of people visiting other places, I also want to visit that place through their lens or have that experience as them. I know there are lots of people who are like me who also derive joy in visiting other places through the lens of others. And this was actually beautiful. Again, I always believe that people's experiences visiting a new place is always going to be different. So I would love your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've ever visited this place, maybe rented a cabin in a very how do I put it, in a different area, in a different place. How was it? How was the experience? And how was your visit in that new town, that new city, that new place, or that new country? How was your experience compared to what you were told before? Because people have a perception or what they've been told about a particular place, and getting to visit there is completely different. I would love you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.